Hi everybody, welcome to TOEFL Preparation 1 course. This course for student of English program 3rd semester University of Bina Sarana Informatika. Okay, today I would like to give you some explanation and information about TOEFL. I hope you enjoy and prepare your note, because I will give you some information regarding the TOEFL Preparation 1. You are student first semester English program. Of course, this is the first step to you to know about TOEFL. Maybe you already familiar with TOEFL. TOEFL is about test of English as foreign language. It's a standardized English test to measure your English proficiency ability for non-native speaker. Why non-native speaker? Because we are Indonesian, of course, and we must know about TOEFL competence. In this case, our English proficiency. As you know that in English we have 4 language skills. Number 1, listening. Number 2, speaking. Number 3, writing. And the last, of course, writing. From those language skills, you are going to be tested from TOEFL, because TOEFL consists of 3 sessions, whereas session 1, listening comprehension, session B or session 2, start and written expression, and session 3, reading comprehension. But do you know how many questions appear in TOEFL? No? 100? Oh no. The total of the question in TOEFL, of course, consists of 140 questions, whereas 50 number of the questions for listening comprehension, 14 number of the questions for structure and written expression, and 15 number of the questions for reading comprehension. And not only the total of the number of questions you must know, but you must know also the length of the time of your TOEFL test. In listening comprehension, of course, there are 35 minutes for the test taker for you or student to finish your listening session. Remember, in listening comprehension, there are 3 parts of this listening session. Part 1, short conversation. Part 2, long conversation. And part 3 is about talks. Okay? In short conversation, you will hear 2 persons, 2 people, man, woman, woman, man, and the narrator. Usually, in listening comprehension, the test taker or the student must focus on the second speaker or on the second line. For example, there are 2 persons, man and woman. They are talking about something, where the man applies some question and the woman gives the response. And part of the question that you so familiar hear or listen, like this one. What does the woman mean? What does the man imply? Those are the represent of the question from the TOEFL session in listening comprehension. Okay, so in listening comprehension, your time 35 minutes to complete 15 number of questions, include short conversation, long conversation, and talks. Remember class, number 1 until number 30 is about short conversation. This is the part to you to collect many correct answers so that you can hide your your score if you want if you want to get the highest score for TOEFL session. Okay, next. In short conversation, there are 2 persons, man, woman, and the narrator. Why is different from long conversation? Long conversation, there are 2 people, man and woman, both outside talking about some current issue. They are talking about some topic. They are still discussing about topic. The topic could be anything, could be varied, could be homework, the project, the academic, the college, or anything. From those conversations with the length 1 minute 40 seconds or almost 2 minutes, you must recognize a while and you must remember what are they talking about. And usually the question form appear from the narrator is about 5W plus 1H. Who, what, when, where, why, and how. But in this case, you just focus on what, when, where, who, and how. Okay? Remember, you are not allowed or permit to put any direction of the question to the question form. No. This is the part that you must have a strong, it is your mind, your remembering. Okay? So what are they talking about in long conversation? You must have or keep on your mind what they have been talking about. Okay, that's for long conversation. Okay, next. For the talks, there is one single person here, to be teacher or a lecturer. A teacher or lecturer still discussing about some issue or some kind of issue in front of the student. For example, talks represent of the speech. In Bahasa we know with ceramah. So from the speech of the lecturer or the teacher, the test taker or the student must listen carefully what does the speaker or the teacher, the lecturer talk about. It's almost similar with the long conversation, but this is the one only speaker speak up in front of the student and talking about one kind of issue, and you must recognize well about what they've been discussing. He or she discussed during this session. Okay, and listening needs your attention. Listening needs your effort. Listening needs your focus 100%, so that you can familiar with the question, you can familiar with the option, the answer. Okay. Remember, in listening comprehension, the number one is about the test taker. The student must focus on the second line. Number two, from the option given or appear on the answer sheet, look one option given from the other one. Do not try to put or choose a similar option with the question given. That's just one given option. That usually that's gonna be a keyword or clue as the best answer. Okay. In your slide, there's available another practice about listening. You must complete the chart. You must complete the whole practice about listening, and you may play the audio. Listen carefully and decide which one the best answer for every single practice on your slide meeting one. Okay, that's all. Thank you for your attention. Good luck for your practice, and bye bye.